அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். காடர், an endangered Dravidian tribal language. Tribal societies are generally considered as underdeveloped societies. The term Adivasi is an umbrella term for a heterogeneous set of ethnic and tribal groups claimed to be the indigenous population and consist of a sizable indigenous minority community in India. Adivasi or Vanavasi, that means hill people, carries the specific meaning of being the original inhabitants of a given region. The term was specifically coined for that purpose in the 1930s. Adivasi societies are particularly tribes in the 5th schedule of the Constitution of India, and they are grouped under the category of scheduled tribes. Tribal languages. It is clear that the indigenous people lived with distinct cultures and used their languages in this subcontinent even from the prehistoric period. The tribal people had expressed their experience, concepts, wisdom, suffering, joy, social relations, and other acts of everyday life in their spoken form as well as through their oral literature like folk songs, folk tales, etc. all over the world. This treasure of knowledge consisting of ancient values, human dignity, equality of persons, respect for nature, etc., was passed on to the successive generation by the tribal communities. Corner. The western ghats of Tamil Nadu consist of 3 taluks of Coimbatore district, namely Pollachi, Valparai, Udumalpet. Further, it includes 6 revenue divisions, namely Pollachi, Valparai, Ullandi, Manamboli, Udumalpet, and Amaravati. The Anamalai Hills was declared as a wildlife sanctuary in 1976, and in 1987 it was renamed as Indira Gandhi Wildlife Sanctuary. The indigenous tribal groups living in Anamalai Hills are that Kadar, Malasar, Malai Malasar, Pulayar, Muduvar, and Yaravallar. Settlement and housing system of Kadar. Among the tribal groups, the Kadars are the most primitive tribe living in the eastern slopes of the western Ghats forest of the Anamalai Hills, Pollachi, and Valparai areas of Coimbatore district of Tamil Nadu. According to 2011 Census of India, the population of Kadar is 568. Anthropologists referred these people in the name of Kadar, while the neighboring tribes and the plain people refer to them as Kadan. The Kadars call themselves as Kadalu, and they call their language name as Kadar Bhasha. The Kadar settlements are generally found on the slope of hills. There are more than 5 settlements are there in the hills, namely Paramankadavu, Pannikuli, Manamballi, Kolikamudi, Erumaiparai, and Kadamparai in Pollachi. Each settlement consists of 10 to 20 homes and it is called Padi. The house size is 20 feet length with 12 to 15 feet breadth. There is no special elevation when they built the houses. In all the sites they are using sticks, that is bamboo sticks, and leaves plastered with mud. Each and every house is constructed separately in the forest, not following any regular order. There is no isolated house available in the hamlet. They neatly constructed huts made of bamboo split with a bill hook and divided off into veranda and compartments by means of bamboo partitions. There is a place in the upper part of the hut known as Paran, that is loft of wooden planks, to store food items like rice, grains, dry fishes, and charcoal. Further, there is a small paran where they kept gods' photos which were bought in market like Lord Murugan, Goddess Amman, etc. Culture and belief. Carders, the staple food is rice, supplemented with roots and greens. Rice is luxury food. They get it as part of wages and from the shops. The roots and greens are collected from the forest, used to be the major source of food. It is known as tetam. A root of tuber or even a beehive marked by one carder individual cannot be broken by any other cordon. The roots, greens, and fruits like jackfruit, mango, and even cashew collected by the carder for their needs. These are traded for rice, tobacco, cloth, beedi, etc. Honey, சீனிக்காய், pepper, சாம்பிராணி, பதிர்ப்பு, கக்கன்காய், புளிஞ்சங்காய், மலமஞ்சள், cardamom, etc. are collected from forest. Further, fruits of mimosa, sapota, arrowroot, mellica, mattipal, and lemongrass are collected throughout the year for trade. The headman of the settlement of Kadar is called as Moopan. The post of Moopan is not hereditary. Any one of the elders of the society is selected as Moopan, who is the sole authority of conducting, fixing the date, and presiding over the functions. He acts as a chief of the family rituals, settles the disputes, and dispenses justice. The Moopati, wife of Moopan, heads the order women. In former times, when the tribe was more numerous, they had a headman who possessed a stick as a symbol of their office. Hill deities. Ancestor worship is one of the great branches of the religion. Its principles keep up the social relations of the tribal people too. Almost all the tribes honor and worship their ancestors. The Kadar believes that their ancestors are their best protectors from danger and come to their assistance when they are facing any difficulties. Each and every Kadar settlement, they have a temple nearby their village, that is Cheri. Before they start any work like honey collection from forest or agricultural work, collecting food items and hunting, etc., they make an offering to their ancestors. They believe that the ancestors help them to find abundant food and protect them against wild animals. The popular god of these tribes is Malai Deivam, god of the hills. The Kadar worship Malai Deivam. Apart from the Malai Deivam, there seems to be a lot of deities worshipped among the Kadar like Lord Murugan, Ayyappa Sami, and Kali. A stone set up in the temple are called as Maladevada, a female figure which are also worshipped. They also use their weapons like axe, spear, knife, etc. as puja items to worship. The pujas are conducted by a man called Pursari. He sings songs at the time of puja in order to drive away diseases, evil spirits, etc. Education. There is a primary school in Valparai run by Government of Tamil Nadu for tribal people. The school also known as Undu Uraivida Palli. Every week, Saturday and Sunday, parents are coming to the school hostels to see their wards and provide something what they demand from the market. Music and dance. The cadres have developed well-formed various dance movements. The musical instruments are made by them. The leather instruments made of wooden planks are used. The flutes are made from bengai and jack trees. The 7 or 9-holed flutes are called by them karumbu. The main instruments of the cadre are uduku, sendai, and urumi tawul. The senda looks like a cylinder which is played with a stick called sandekuchi. Kummi, Kolatam, Oyilatam, and Kadolai Atam are the important dances performed by the ladies. The dances played by the gents are called Kolatam, Pandriyatam, and Mandiyatam. Kummi is played by the ladies without instruments. They stand round and sing songs merrily. The term Kolatam in other language is called Koliyatam. Oyilatam resembles the folk dances of plains where the dancer should perform in the same standing position. Kadolayatam is preferred by the women, which represent the ear ornament when they touching the ear at the moment. Pandriyatam is performed by the cadres along with music. It indicates the hunting of pigs. Mandiyatam is also performed along with the music, imagining himself as monkey. The dance denotes their hunting profession. Now let us listen the traditional lullaby songs, folk song, and a mythical story about their origin narrated by Cadre.
உறாங்கு கண்ணு உறாங்கு சமயம் உறாங்கு ரோரு 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 ரா எந்தங்கி கோயானி நீ உறாங்கு சமயம் ரோரு 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 ரா அவ்வளோதாங்க. அந்த காலத்தில் காட்டுக்குள்ளே வாழ்க்கை பற்றி பார்க்கணும். ஆதி காலத்தில் வைத்திரையாவே நாங்கள் அடாவியில் பியச்சவனையாவே நாங்கள் ஆதி காலத்தில் வைத்திரையாவே நாங்கள் அடாவியில் பியாச்சவனையாவே நாங்கள் எரிகுரமில்லாத ஐயாவே நாங்கள் அடையில் தங்கி பியச்சனையாவே நாங்கள் அடையில் தங்கி பியச்சனையாவே நாங்கள் பட்டினிய கொள்ளுமின்று ஐயாவே நாங்கள் பனைய கொட்டி திண்டன்னையாவே நாங்கள் பனைய கொட்டி திண்டன்னையாவே நாங்கள் பட்டினிய கொள்ளுமின்று ஐயாவே நாங்கள் பனைய கொட்டி திண்டன்னையாவே நாங்கள் பனைய கொட்டி திண்டன்னையாவே நாங்கள் ஆட்டு வாழை கிடந்துரையாவே நாங்கள் ஆட்டு மீன குத்தி திண்டன்னையாவே நாங்கள் ஆட்டு வாழைக்கு கிடந்துரையாவே நாங்கள் ஆட்டு மீன குத்தி திண்டன்னையாவே நாங்கள் ஆதி காலத்தில் வச்சிரு ஐயாவே நாங்கள் அடவியிலான் தென்னையாவே நாங்கள் ஆட்டு வாழைக்கு கிடந்துரையாவே நாங்கள் ஆட்டு மீன குத்தி திண்டன்னையாவே நாங்கள் காஞ்சலகத்தி தின்று ஐயாவே நாங்கள் காடுவட்டி பியச்சனையாவே நாங்கள் காடுவட்டி பியச்சனையாவே நாங்கள் மூச்சு விட்டது
என்ன இருக்கல
இருக்கா
இல்லை
இல்லையா?
அந்த பாட்டு கருத்தை
சொல்லுங்க.
அது பூர்வீகமாக அந்த காலத்துலேருந்து இந்த காலத்து வரைக்கும் இருக்கிறோம். அதாவது ஒரே ஊரில் தான் இருக்கிறோம், காட்டில். அதாவது காட்டிலிருந்து குடிபெயர்ந்து வந்திருந்து அங்கே தான் இருக்கிறோம். அதை பற்றி இந்த பாட்டு ஆரம்பித்து பாடுறாங்க.